So start with the cost of debentures. Second is debenture holders are directors of the company. Every year, company pays regular interest to its shareholders. First, in case of we can calculate the cost of debt. Formula is divided by principal amount. Then I mean interest rate, principal amount. Cost of debt is more than we can calculate the cost of debt. After that, we can multiply I divided by one minus if we want to calculate the cost of debenture after tax, we will multiply this amount with one minus tax rate. Write the formula after that I will explain every steps. So cost of debenture the formula with I divided by
Excuse me, ma'am.
My voice is audible to you?
Ma'am, no.
No, my voice is audible.
मैम अभी आ रही है, पहले नहीं आ रही थी.
Okay. So in case of irredeemable debentures, we can after a some period of time, how we can calculate the cost. Interest rate 1 divided by n r in divided by half. I will give you one question. After solving that question, you will know debenture cost and the redeemable debenture cost. For example,
मैम आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी.
Excuse me, ma'am.
मैम आवाज कट कट के आ रही.
स्टार्ट करने में देयर आर
two type of debenture. One is irredeemable debenture, second is redeemable debenture. Irredeemable debenture is that debenture which cannot be redeemed during the lifetime. For example, if the investor invests the money in a business, they take the debentures, and every year company pay regular interest on that debenture, but they can't pay the amount back to the debenture holder. That debenture is irredeemable. And how we can calculate the cost? First is the cost of debenture before tax. That's why I write B. How we can calculate the cost of debenture before tax? I mean interest, P mean principal. And if we calculate the cost after tax, we can multiply this value with the 1 minus tax rate. For example, X Limited issue rupees 50,000, 8% debentures. Tax rate is 50%. We can calculate the value of cost of debenture. First, you can calculate the value before tax. That is I divided by P. I mean interest rate, P mean principal amount. Interest rate, how you can calculate the interest rate? 50% thousand debenture, rate of interest is 8%, which is 4,000. At the interest rate is 4,000, principal amount is 50,000. You can multiply it to 100, and this is a cost of debenture before tax. First, you can calculate the cost of debenture before tax. After that, 4% multiplied by 1 minus tax rate. Tax rate is 50%, 0.50. 1 minus 0.5. You can multiply this amount with the 4%, which comes to be a 4% into 50, that is 2%. This is the value of cost of debenture in case it is irredeemable. For example, the debenture is redeemable, then how you can calculate the cost of, in that case, write the questions. A company issue 10 lakh, company issue 10 lakh debentures, 10% redeemable. This is a redeemable. Company issue 10 lakh 10% redeemable debenture at discount of 5%. Cost of flotation is rupees 30,000. Debentures are redeemed after 5 years. Next line is debentures are redeemed after 5 years. Calculate before tax and after tax. Calculate before tax and after tax cost of debt. And tax rate is 50%. This is the statement. Company issue 10 lakh 10% debenture, redeemable debenture at a discount of 5%. Cost of issue of debenture is rupees 30,000. After 5 years, the debentures are redeemable after 5 years. Calculate the cost of debenture before tax and calculate the cost of debenture after tax. This is the formula. Cost of debentures before tax, I mean interest rate. For example, if the share debentures value is 10, if we issue the share at less than the face value, then it is a discount. If we issue the share debenture at a more than the face value, it is a premium. Or when we issue the share at par value, it is a face value. I is interest rate. First is I is interest rate. 10 lakh, 10% interest. Calculate the 10% interest on 10 lakh, which is I is 1 lakh plus 1 over n. N mean number of year. Number of year after which debenture is redeemable. Number of year is 5. 1 over 5. Redeemable value minus net proceed. What is redeemable value? My voice is audible? My voice is audible to all of you, Anchal? Anchal, Neetu, my voice is audible? Net proceed. 1 lakh. Debenture interest is 1 lakh. We can calculate 10% into 10 lakh into 10%. Interest comes to be 1 lakh. Redeemable time period is 5 years. That means n is equal to 5. Redeemable value is 10 lakh. After 5 years, we will pay the amount, return the amount to the debenture holder. That means redeemable value is 10 lakh. Net proceed is 9,20,000. How we can calculate the 9,20,000? Half of redeemable value 10 lakh plus 9,20,000. Net proceeds is 9,20,000. How it is possible 9,20,000? 10 lakh. You can calculate 5% interest discount on 10 lakh, which is 5,000. Discount is minus from the total value. Flotation cost is 30. You can deduct 30,000 flotation cost, and 9,20,000 is the net proceed. Debenture is 10 lakh. Debenture are issued at a 5% discount. You can calculate 5% value on 10 lakh, which comes to be 50,000. Deduct the 50,000 from the 10 lakh. Flotation cost is 30,000 minus 30,000. Net proceed comes to be 9,20,000. You can put the value in the above formula. I mean interest rate, which is 1 lakh. 1 mean 1, n mean number of year after which debenture is redeemed, n is 5. Redeemable value is 10 lakh, or net proceed is 9,20,000. 9,20,000 comes to be 10 lakh minus discount, that is 550,000 minus flotation cost, that is 30,000, and net proceed comes to be a 9,20,000. This is the debentures in case of redeemable debenture cost. If we calculate the value after tax, you can multiply this value with the cost of debt before tax multiplied with the 1 minus tax rate. Tax rate is 50%, and in this way you can calculate the cost of debenture after tax. If the debentures are issued at, now come to the next question. X limited issue. X limited issue. Note the question. X limited issue 50,000 8% debenture. 50,000 8% debenture at a premium of 10%. Premium of 10% and tax rate is 60%. Calculate the cost of a debenture. X limited issue 50,000 8% debenture at premium of 10%. Tax rate is 60%. First we calculate the cost of debenture before tax. After that we can multiply it. After that we can multiply it with the 1 minus tax rate. What is the formula cost of debenture? Cost of debenture means interest divided by net proceed. So we can calculate the interest. Debentures value is 50,000. Rate of interest is 8%. Calculate the 8% on the 50,000, which comes to rupees 4,000. It means interest is 4,000. Net proceed. Net proceed. Debentures are issued at a premium. Premium means above the face value. Debentures value is 50,000. When we issue the debenture in the market, we pay premium. 10% premium means 5,000. 50,000 plus 5,000, that is 55,000. It means net proceed is 55,000. In this way, you can calculate the value of debenture before tax. When you can multiply it with 1 minus tax rate, it is a value of cost of debenture after tax. Premium in when we issue that debenture above the face value, that is a premium. When we issue the debenture below the face value, it is a discount. Or when we issue the debenture at par value, same value, it is a par value or face value. In this case, you can calculate. For example, X Limited issue 50,000 8% debenture at a discount. If it is written as a discount, then what is the value? If it is written that X Limited issue 50,000 8% debenture at a discount of 10%, tax rate is 60,000, then we can deduct this discount 50,000 into
5,000.
5,000. You can deduct 50,000 minus 5,000, which comes to be
45,000.
In this case, net proceed is 45,000. 4,000 divided by 45,000 into 1 minus tax rate. Tax rate means 0.60. In this way, you can calculate the cost of debenture after tax. If it is written that X Limited issue 50% 50,000 debenture at par value, not at a premium, not at a discount. If it is written that debenture are issued at a par value, in this case, debenture rate of interest is 4,000 and net proceed is a 50,000. 1 minus tax rate is this, and in this way you can calculate the cost of debenture after tax. It means when we issue the debenture at the same price, if the debenture value is 10, we issue the debenture at 10, it is a par value. When we issue the debenture at less, for example, discount, then we can deduct the discount from the total value. If the debentures are issued at a premium, we can add the premium in the debenture value and you can calculate the cost of debenture. This is the case when debentures are irredeemable, then how we can calculate the cost? If debentures are redeemable, then how we can calculate the cost? If it is issued at a par, if it is issued at a discount, or if it is issued at a premium, then what are the different methods to calculate the cost of debentures? Next is cost of preference shares. Preference share debenture holder is a creditors of the company. Every year company pay interest to the debenture holder. But in case of preference shareholder, it is a owner of the company. Company pays fixed dividend, or it may dividend will be depend upon the profit. If in any year profit will be more, company will pay the more dividend. If the company have less profit, then company will pay the less dividend. Automatically, preference shareholder have a preference over the equity shareholder. If the company want to distribute its profit, he first give the preference to the debenture holder. After he first give the preference to the debenture holder. After that, they can pay the
Preference shares.
amount to the preference shareholders. And at the end, if company have some profit, then all the amount are given
Equity
to
shareholders.
the equity shareholder. It means if there is a profit, all the profit will be distributed. If there is a loss, then risk will be also bear to the equity shareholders. Now next is how we can calculate the cost of preference. Cost of preference shares. First is in case of irredeemable preference shares, how we can calculate the cost. Second is if the shares are irredeemable, then how we can calculate the cost. First, in case of irredeemable preference shares. In case of irredeemable preference share, that share which cannot be redeemed during the lifetime of a company. Cost of preference shares is equal to dividend divided by net proceed. In case of a debenture, we pay interest. That's why we write I. In case of preference share, we pay dividend. That's why I write D. Net proceed is same in case of debenture as well in case of preference shares. For example, write the question. A company issue 12%. A company issue 12% irredeemable preference shares. Irredeemable preference shares. The face value per share is rupees 100. Company issued 12% irredeemable preference shares. Face value per share is rupees 100. If the shares is issued at a discount of rupees 5. If the shares is issued at a discount of rupees 5, what is the cost of preference shares? What is the cost of preference shares? How we can solve it? Formula is dividend divided by net proceed. Cost of capital is equal to dividend divided by net proceed. A company issue 12% irredeemable debentures. Face value per share is 100. Share is issued at a discount of rupees 5. And how we can calculate the value of preference shares? Okay, issue price is face value is 100, discount is 5, or it means net proceed is 95. 100 minus 5 is equal to 95. Or dividend, company pay how much dividend? 12%. Dividend is 12. Net proceed is 95 multiplied by 100. 12 divided by 95. And cost of preference share is 12.63. Dividend is 12%. Company pay 12% dividend. Net proceed is par value is 100. Share are issued at a discount. Discount is minus 100 minus 5. It means net proceed is 95. For example, if the share is issued at a discount of rupees 5, if it is written that it is issued at a premium of rupees 5, in the same question, if it is written that share is issued at a premium of rupees 5, in that case 100 plus 5, it means net
105.
proceed is 105, dividend is same into 100, and in this case value of a preference share
11.42%.
This is the case when preference shares are irredeemable. Irredeemable which can't be redeemed. Okay? For example, if the share are issued at a premium or discount, we should consider P mean principal amount mean net proceed. If it is issued at par, it means full value. If it is issued at a discount, we deduct the discount. If it is issued at the premium, we add the premium in a face value. This is the case of irredeemable. If it is a redeemable, if it is a case of redeemable, then how we can calculate its cost? Write the formula of this. In case of redeemable preference shares, cost of preference shares is equal to D plus majority value minus net proceed divided by N divided by half of majority value plus net proceed. In case of debenture, we write here is the I because we pay the interest. That's why we write I. But in case of preference share, we pay the dividend. That's why I write dividend. Majority value means redeemable value. Net proceed divided by N mean number of year in which we redeem the debenture. Half of majority value plus net proceed. Now write the questions. A company issue 10,000 10% preference shares. Company issue 10,000 10% preference shares of rupees 100 each. Of rupees 100 each. Of rupees 100 each. Cost of issue is rupees 2 per share. Cost of issue is rupees 2 per share. Calculate the cost of preference share. Calculate the cost of preference shares if shares are issued. If shares are issued, first is at par. First case is if issued at par. At par means at face value. Second, if the share are issued at a premium of 10% and at a discount of 5%. These are the three cases. Discount of 5%. Okay. Company issued 10,000 10% preference share of rupees 100 each. Face value is 100. Cost of issue mean when we issue the share we pay cost of rupees 2 per share. 2 per share means 10,000 share issue. If we issue 10,000 share per share, cost of issue is 2,000 and total cost of issue is 20,000. We should calculate the value of preference shares. If these are the three cases, if the share are issued at par, if it is issued at a premium of 10% and if it is a discount of 5%. Now come to the question in first case. Dividend mean we pay the dividend. Company issued 10,000 preference shares into 100. 10,000 into 100 means 10 lakh. We pay the dividend 10%. Calculate the 10% dividend on 10 lakh, which is 1 lakh. How we can calculate the dividend? Company issued 10,000 shares. Value per share is 100. It means total share capital, preference share capital is 10 lakh. Company pay 10% dividend. We can calculate 10% dividend on 10 lakh, which comes to be rupees 1 lakh. In place of D, you write 1 lakh. 1 lakh divided by 1 lakh divided by, this is a case of company issue preference share. Cost of it calculate that the shares are issued. It is not a redeemable because in the question nothing is mentioned about the redeemable. After this time share is redeemed. Nothing is mentioned. It means it is a irredeemable. Or in case of irredeemable, what is the formula? In case of irredeemable, what is the formula? D divided by net proceed. Because in the question, nothing is written that after this time, this preference share is redeemed at this price. It means this share is not a redeemable, it is a irredeemable. Or in case of irredeemable, we write the formula dividend divided by net proceed. If issued at a par, dividend is 1 lakh or net proceed is 10 lakh minus cost of flotation is 20,000, cost of issue is 2 rupees per share. Company issued 10,000 shares and cost of issue is 2 per share, and it means total cost is 20,000. We can deduct 10 lakh minus 20,000. It means 1 lakh divided by 9,80,000 into 10%, and cost of preference share is 10.2%. 10.2%. Dividend is 1 lakh. How we can calculate the 1 lakh? 10 lakh into 10%, which comes to be 1 lakh. And net proceed. Total amount is 10 lakh. Out of that, we deduct the cost of issue of shares, which comes to be rupees 20,000. It means net amount which is received is 9,80,000. You can divide 1 lakh divided by 90,000, and in case of percentage, we can multiply it by 100. It means cost of preference share is 10.2. If it is issued at a par, if it is issued at a premium in 10%, then what is the case? If it is issued at a premium of 10%, dividend is same. Dividend is not changed. Dividend is same. Dividend is 1 lakh because 10,000 into 10% is 1 lakh. Net proceed is 10 lakh. 10% dividend, 10% premium on 10 lakh is 1 lakh. Premium is added, or cost of issue share is deducted. 20,000 is deducted. 1 lakh divided by 10,80,000 multiplied by 100. In this case, value of debenture is 9.26. In this case, net proceed is 10,80,000. You can add 10 lakh plus premium. Premium is 10%. You can calculate the 10% on 10 lakh, which comes to be 1 lakh. Premium is added in the par value, and cost of share is deducted. 10 lakh plus 1 lakh, 11 lakh minus 20,000, which comes to be 10,80,000, and cost of debenture, in case debentures are issued at a premium, is 9.26. Now, third is the case when debentures are issued at a discount of 5%. Dividend is same, 1 lakh. How we can calculate the discount? 10 lakh into 5%, that is 50,000. Discount is deducted as well as cost of share is deducted. 1 lakh divided by 9,30,000 multiplied by 100, and cost of preference share is 10.75 if it is issued at a discount. If it is issued at a discount, because discount is deducted from the face value, cost of issue of share is also deducted. It means net proceed if the preference share is issued at a discount is 9,30,000. 1 lakh divided by 9,30,000 into 100, and cost of preference share is 10.75. This is the case if the shares are issued at a discount, at par, or at a premium. This is a irredeemable.
Ma'am,
Next is the cost of a company issue 10,000. Company issue 10,000, 10% preference shares, rupees 100 each, of rupees 100 each, redeemable after 10 years at a premium of 5%, It means company will pay the amount back to the investors after 10 years at a premium of 5%. The cost of issue of share is ₹2 per share. When we issue the share, company have to bear some type of cost, and cost is ₹2 per share. Calculate the cost of preference capital. Calculate the cost of preference capital. Now this is the formula. D mean dividend, M mean maturity value. You can write maturity value or you can write redeemable value. Anything you can write. Redeemable value or maturity value minus net proceed divided by number of years. In this case, N is 10. Company issued 10,000, 10% preference share of ₹100 each. First, we calculate the dividend. Number of share 10,000. Price of share is 100. That is 10 lakh. Dividend is 10%. Calculate the 10% dividend on 10 lakh, which comes to be ₹1 lakh. It means dividend is 1 lakh. You should write 1 lakh in place of dividend plus 1 over n mean number of year after the number of year of redeemable. In this case, n is 10. The redeemable value is 10,50,000. Net proceed is 9,80,000. After that, divided by half. Redeemable value 10,50,000 plus net proceeds 9,80,000. When you solve all the questions, it comes to be 10.54%. How you can calculate the redeemable? How it comes to be 10,50,000? Redeemable value. When the company redeemed after 10 years, they redeemed at a premium of 5%. Actually, value of share is 10 lakh. Value is 10. Return the amount from investors. They premium on 10 lakh, that comes to be 50,000. All of you know that premium will be added in the total face value. It means redeemable value is not 10 lakh. Redeemable value is 10,50,000. It means when the company return the amount to its investors, they pay the amount at a premium of ₹5,000. Actual value is 10 lakh. That comes with 10,000 into 100. That comes to be 10 lakh. You can calculate the premium 5%. 5% on 10 lakh, that is 50,000. All of you know that premium is added. That means redeemable value is 10,50,000. So you can calculate the net proceed. Net proceed preference value is 10 lakh. Cost of issue share is 2 per share. Total number of share is 10,000 or cost of share is 2. 10,000 into 2, that is 20,000. Cost is deducted 10,000 minus 20,000. It means 9,80,000. This is a net proceed. Net proceed is 9,80,000. By putting all the value in the formula, you can calculate the cost of preference shares, which comes to be 10.54. This is the case how we can calculate the cost of redeemable preference shares as well as cost of irredeemable preference shares.